Hi, welcome to Let's Talk Parks. I'm Cody. Summer vacation for students is just around the corner, so this is a great time to find fun activities for them to enjoy during their break. With a lot of program options available, start with Patterson Park Community Center and let Patterson give you first shot.
If you're looking for an activity during fall, spring, or summer break for your young person, check out Patterson Park Community Center and the First Shot Skills Academy. Offered multiple times a year, this youth development camp focuses on the 3 E's: educating, equipping, and empowering.
Well, when I came aboard, and I was one of the operation coordinator, and we met with Andy Hurge, and he wanted to reach out to the community. And, you know, I was like, well, Andy, you could go in that place. I mean, you got the Boys and Girls Club, you got the YMCA, but he said, Russell and Slim, this is where I want to be. This is my heart. He said, I want to give to the Patterson Community Center, and that's what I want to do. So we sat down, we decided to go partner with Andy, and all he asked for space. So we gave him the space, and he came in, and from that day on, we haven't looked back.
Partnering with former Division I coach Andy Herzer, Patterson Center offers a camp that focuses on sports, character building, and cultural arts. And they teach this in a number of fun ways.
Coach Andy, he selects the best activities that he feels that the youth would love to participate in. So everything is just based on whatever our youth are interested in, and he goes out and gets the best of the best instructors to come in and teach those activities for our kids. It makes me feel really great because Coach Andy is consistent, you know, with this partnership. And it's just, I look forward to seeing him come every year, every spring break, fall break, and especially in the summer. So if I'm excited, I know the kids are even more excited. So it's just great to have that strong partnership. And like I said, that consistency.
I always tell people that our young people, I believe they're in a season of trying to gain affirmation, to affirm them. And First Shot Basketball does an amazing job in doing that. As years go on, you start believing and you start seeing, you're not questioning the vision, you just follow his vision. And his vision is that, hey man, I want them to know that success doesn't come to you, it can come from you. Whatever you want to be, you can do it here, and I'm here to help aid you along the way.
Don't be scared to come out, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think a lot of times some people just like, they're scared to try something different, scared to try something new. We got to teach our kids and encourage them to try something different, to try new stuff. They want to do the same old thing, stay at home, play on the video game, get on the phone, be on Snapchat. That's all they want to do. But they need to get active, okay? Because that's also healthy for you. So we got to get them up and moving. Don't think that it's just sports, it's just dance, it's just art, it's just, this stuff is teaching them responsibilities, keeping them active. They can really learn something from this.
First Shot also has something for older young adults. They can serve as junior counselors, and this has proven to be a great opportunity for some former camp participants.
It's something I get to work with the kids because a big part of everything, you always got to get back and know where you came from type of thing. So it's a big thing for me.
And it shows a lot about what the whole program, you know, stands for. You know, either it's about, you know, paying it forward and teaching our young people how to become leaders. And so when it's their time to come to become a junior counselor, they're ready for it because they've had those skills. They've gone through the whole camp, and so they're ready to be those leaders that we've kind of trained them up to be.
In order to make an impact, you have to come in contact. And they're not afraid of that. They come to Patterson Park Community Center with the mindset of we're here to make a difference. And they are making a difference in so many young people's lives.
If you want more information about this and other programs offered at Patterson Park Community Center, take a look in the Parks and Recreation publication, The Rec Connection. You can also find them on the city's website and Facebook.
Patterson Park Center offers a full calendar of activities and programs. If you want to find out more, grab a copy of the Rec Connection or check it out online. Now, we'll turn our attention to another Parks and Rec facility, St. Clair. Here, the Senior Center also believes in fitness, and when they do it, it's in ways that's fun for everyone.
St. Clair offers a fun fitness class with a familiar name designed for maturing adults. It's called Zumba Gold.
Zumba Gold is basically, it's really just regular Zumba. The biggest difference between regular Zumba and Zumba Gold is that the impact is less. A lot of people think that that means the intensity is less, but it really doesn't. It actually just means there's no jumping. We're a little more careful about certain movements. Some things that are normally done really fast in regular Zumba, we do at half tempo, so it's slowed down a little bit more, and it's just at a more manageable pace. A lot of people also have a misconception that it's only for seniors, which is not accurate. It's also for beginners, people who've had injuries, people who are pregnant, and just people who are not supposed to jump.
Zumba Gold choreography focuses on balance, range of motion, and coordination. Paired with great music is a class you'll definitely enjoy.
I love teaching to people with a variety of abilities because, first of all, it challenges me as an instructor to be able to do that, and it challenges them at their own level, and I think that's really important.
The class itself can tell you that you have a great deal of movement that you don't even know you have. If you just simply listen to the music and just sway to it, and before you know it, you know, your brain is singing, and you are just enjoying the whole class.
I come because this class gets me up in the morning. It makes me want to get up out of bed and do something for myself. So I decided to come to Zumba, and it gets me up, gets me moving. I can work at my own pace. Nobody criticizes how fast I go, how slow I go. I love it. There's no such thing as you can't. All you got to do is move. You can move at your own pace, one step at a time. That's all you got to do, one step at a time.
There's no sense even thinking of age. There's not such a thing as age. Only that you want to come and enjoy the company of everybody and the music. And when you're together with people, life is so much easier and so much better.
The class is available on Tuesdays and Thursdays over here at the Senior Citizen Center, and it's at 9:30. It's a 45-minute class, and you just come in, you work at your own pace. The most important thing is just, have fun, drink your water, smile, enjoy it, have a good time.
Need help finding this class or other fitness opportunities? Take a look at the center's fitness calendar inside the leaf. You can pick up a paper copy or check it out on the city's website.
Murfreesboro Parks and Recreation is a great place to find athletics, but more than that, it's a great place for health and wellness. The St. Clair Street Center takes wellness very seriously, and that's why they offer wellness clinics, and one focuses on blood pressure.
Did you know high blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a very serious condition? It often has no symptoms and goes undetected in a high percentage of people. And for this reason, the St. Clair Street Senior Center offers a monthly wellness clinic specifically focused on blood pressure.
2 Mondays of the month we have blood pressure clinic, and we have volunteers who are usually a retired nurse to come in and just be here to take blood pressure for anybody who wants to get their numbers checked. We couldn't run our senior center without our volunteers, so most of the ladies that come and do the blood pressure clinic are involved in several other things at the senior center as well, but they're just retired nurses who don't want to give it up fully.
Untreated, high blood pressure can lead to stroke, heart attack, kidney failure, and even heart failure. So knowing your numbers is very important.
Well, we have a lot of scenarios. Some people have been told by their doctor that they need to get their blood pressure checked regularly, or maybe they were just put on a new medication and they need to get their blood pressure checked to see how the medication is working for them. And then we have some folks who they just want to kind of keep track of it, so they'll come in every time that we offer it. So we have everything from a person who might come in once every 6 months to people who come in every time we offer the clinic.
It's exactly what it was before.
You can come in whenever you'd like to. There's no preparation. We will give you a card if you'd like that you can keep track of the blood pressure as we check those for you. And a lot of folks will keep those cards and then take them to their doctor when they see their doctor. So that's a fantastic way to say, look, doc, this is what my numbers have been for the last month or 6 months or whatever.
I love to see that. I can't tell you how happy this makes me.
We would love for you guys to come out to the Senior Center. It's the second and fourth Monday of the month from 9:30 to 11:30, and we would be glad to check your blood pressure when you come in.
You can find times and dates for this and other wellness clinics in the center's publication, The Leaf, and on the city's website. You can also follow St. Clair on Facebook.
You'll find a list of health and wellness programming for the St. Clair Center in their publication, The Leaf. It has times, dates, and phone numbers. Rounding out of a trip to St. Clair, we'll take a look at a great partnership. This partnership began with one class about type 2 diabetes, and now it has grown into a series aimed at prevention and living with T2.
As we age, the risk of diabetes can unfortunately increase. Although the exact cause of diabetes is still not clear, what is clear is diabetes education classes like the one held at the St. Clair Street Senior Center and sponsored by the Rutherford County Health Department can provide you with good information that can be used in everyday life.
As doing different health fairs, I run into different senior citizens, and they were interested in, had questions for us as a diabetes team about diabetes and wanted to know if I would come and bring them information. And I thought, well, if more than one person's asking, obviously it's a class that's needed. So we did a diabetes prevention class here not long ago, and it turned out pretty well. And obviously there were some people in the group who had diabetes and said, hey, why don't you do one for people with diabetes? Well, rather than do two separate classes, again, due to class size, we thought we would combine the class.
This is also a prevention weight loss class. So it's a combination class for people with pre-diabetes and hoping to give you tips and information to prevent diabetes, and for people with diabetes to, again, lose weight and prevent complications of diabetes.
This particular class is a 16-week class, and we're hoping that they learn how to, for people with diabetes, to look at their glucose readings and know what that means, healthy eating, what that means. We'll be doing a couple of cooking demonstrations, though those will be held at the Rutherford County Health Department. Here we will be doing some exercise. We'll bring in some guest speakers about exercise, some guest speakers about mental health or depression, especially among seniors. We have somebody talking about how the cholesterol relates to diabetes. So just some different little things that will help people take better care of themselves.
One of the key ingredients in prevention or maintaining a healthier lifestyle with type 2 diabetes is nutrition.
With diabetes or with any chronic disease, lifestyle changes in regards to nutrition plays a huge role in managing it and preventing complications. So as a dietitian, I talk about healthy eating and not in a cookie cutter way, because it looks different for everyone based on your culture, your access to food, your conditions. So my role is to just try to provide ideas on how to eat healthy in relation to your specific needs. It's not something you should play the blame game with. Diabetes can happen to anyone. So with them being here, they're allowing themselves to take control of what they can control. A lot of risk factors you can't control, but you can control lifestyle changes such as nutrition. So it's really empowering. So I hope they feel empowered just by being here, because they are doing a huge service to themselves by just placing themselves in this opportunity to learn and make these lifestyle changes.
Now, by design, this class not only focuses on prevention, it also serves as a support group for those with type 2 diabetes or at risk for type 2 diabetes.
I hope they take away sustainable, healthy lifestyle changes that they can make. And I hope they come away with a great support system, because I think with anything, having people to keep you accountable and having that group of people that you can talk to, share ideas with, helps you maintain and sustain and meet your goals at the end of the day.
I hope they take away the importance of exercise and taking medicines as prescribed, and of course, healthy mental health, which is going to make an all-around healthier person.
For more information on this class and other programs offered at the St. Clair Street Senior Center, give them a call at 615-848-2550. You can also pick up a copy of the center's publication, The Leaf, or view it online at the City of Murfreesboro's website.
Parks and Recreation continually looks for ways to partner with the community, and these partnerships help create great programming for you and your family. If you want more information about any of these programs mentioned on the show, you can call Patterson Park Center or St. Clair. You can also pick up a copy of the Rec Connection, or you can go to the city's website at www.murfreesborotn.gov.